Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Janine. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these super cute beaded butterfly bow centers. They are so much fun and so cute to make. They just add a pop to the bow, and I really do love them, and they're so much fun. So I'm going to show you how to do that one. I just showed you a couple of different variations here. This one is like the black body with just the plain red rings. This one's a white body with the plain wings. And then this one is the black body with 3 different colors to create the wings. So you can do whatever you want with this butterfly and it'll be amazing because like I just changed it up a bunch. So we're going to jump in, but I'm going to do this one today for you guys for the video. So I'm going to put that one off to the side and we're going to get started. So I've already got my beading needle threaded with about 24 inches of my 6-pound fire line. And got a stray red one in there. So I'm going to start by picking up, to create this inner circle here, 12 black beads. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So make sure we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got 12 on my needle. I'm going to slide them down, but not all the way down. I want to leave a little tail to help me tie my knot with. So we're just going to create the circle and tie the knot. And I got caught. So, just like that. And I'm going to do a few just to secure this so that it doesn't come undone on me. And I don't leave very big of a tail because I don't need it hanging around for anything. It just kind of gets in the way after a while. So I have that. So now I've got my 12 beads in a circle. So I'm going to hold them. And I'm going to come through on this side here. And I'm going to go through the next 2 beads next to it with my needle. Come back through. And I'm going to start with here. So I'm going to work my way around. So I'm going to start with that. And I'm going to pick up 5 white ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 beads on my needle. I'm going to skip one and go through the next one like that. And we're going to come. We're going to pull it tight. So we have this. We're going to do that again with the white. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have my 5. I'm going to skip one and I'm going to go through the next one. So we have that form. And then, so I'm going to be creating this part, the tail part. So now I'm going to pick up 5 black ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 beads on my needle. I'm going to skip one and go through the next one. Like that. And now we're back to the other side of the wing. So we're going to go 5 white again. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip one. Go through the next one. We're going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5. I'm going to skip one and I'm going to go through the next one. Like that. I'm going to pull that. So now we're starting to form our butterfly. I'm going to pull my tail out of the way. So now we're up here at our head part. So we're going to pick up 2 blacks, 1 yellow, which you can't see. They're off to the side over here. 1 yellow, and then 2 blacks to get 5 beads on my needle. So we're there. And we're going to come, and for this one, we're going to skip that next one. And we're going to come through that first bead we were out of. And we're going to come through that one and up the 2 white ones. So it's like this. So we're coming through this black one and then through those 2 white ones. So we have this look here. So we're starting to form our butterfly. So now I'm at this next row here. So now I'm going to switch to my light pink ones and I'm going to pick up 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got my 5 beads. I'm going to skip this center one here and I'm going to go through the next one on the other side. If my fingers will work. So like that. And then we pull it. So that we have that look. So now we have a space here and we need to fill the gap. So I'm going to pick up 1 black one. Come through this, skip that white one. And come through the next white one. Making sure I don't get all tangled up. Which I did. So we have this with our little space. Then we're back to the pink. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got my 5. Skip the 1 white one. Go through the next one. Like that. And we're going to need another black spacer. So we pick up the black one. And we skip that bottom one. And we come through this one up here. And we pull that. And now we're going more of our tail here. So we're going to go 5 black ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip one and go through. We're going to need a spacer. So we pick up 1 black one. And then we skip that bottom white one. Come through that one. There. Just like that. And then we continue around. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got my 5. Skipping the 1 white one. Going through the next one. So it looks like that. Picking up our black spacer. Coming through this white one here. So we look like this. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip the 1 white, go through the next one. So we're here. So we have so far, we're gonna pick up another black one for a spacer, skip the bottom one, come through the next one. Without getting all tangled. There we go. So we're here now. So it's just like that. So now we're going for this second head part. So we're going to pick up 2 black ones, 1 yellow one, and 2 black ones. So that we have this on our needle. Skip the yellow one, go through the black one, pull our tail out of the way, grab our black spacer. Now we're coming through this top white one and going up through the white and the 2 pinks. Or whatever color you're using. So it's like that, where we're coming up 3. So now we're ready to create a whole nother row again. So for this one, I'm going to switch to my darker pink here, and I'm going to pick up 5 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have my 5, skipping the top one and going through the next one. Okay, so for this next step, we need to fill this gap here. So we're going to use 3 beads, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the light pink. So I'm going to go 1 light pink one, 1 black one, and another white pink one. So we have this. And then I'm going to go through this pink one here. So it starts to look like that. And then I'm going to pick up 5 of the dark ones. 1, 2, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 beads. Skip the top one. Go through the next one. So on this next step for this, what we're going to do is we're filling in the gap here. So on this side, we're going to pick up 2 pink ones and 1 black one. Now I know it gets a little confusing with the transition of which beads to pick up when, but when you're coming from off of this side, you want 2 pink to black. So we're going to go, so the pink matches up, and we're going to come through this top black one so that it looks like this here. And then we're going to pick up 5 black ones to finish the bottom. So there's my 5. And we're going to skip the one and go through the next one. So on this next transition, we're going from the black to the pink. So we're going to pick up 1 black one and 2 of the light pink ones. And then we're going to go through that top light pink one. And we're going to pull it tight. So it looks like this when you're looking at it. So then we're going to go back here to 5 of the darks. Skip the top one. Go through the next one. And we're going to do the same thing as we did on this side to fill in our gap. 1 light, 1 black, and 1 light. Go through this one. And then 5 of the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got my 5. Skip the top one. Go through the next one. Like that. So we have this. So now on the head side of it, which we know the head side is with the yellow beads, we're going to take 3 of the black ones. We don't want the gap with the pink. We want the head to be a little bit larger. So 3 of the black ones, and we are coming up through that top black one like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create the antenna. So how we're going to do that is we're going to pick up 5 black ones. 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 black ones and 1 yellow one. So this is what you have on your needle. We're going to slide those all the way down so that they're down there. We're going to skip this yellow one, and we're going to put our needle back all the way down through all 5 of those black ones and back through the yellow one there. So we pull it and we get it, and that's how we get our antennae. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black ones, 1 yellow one, 6 beads total. Slide it all the way down so it's down here. Skip the yellow one, and then go back down through all of the black ones. And we're going to come out with the last one. We're going to come out that next side black one next to that yellow one. And there we have it. We've got our little antennae. Super cute. So now we're going to do the 3 blacks on the other side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I've got my 3 black ones. We're going to go through this top light pink one and up through the 2 dark pink ones. So we have this going on right now. So now this next row is going to be a little bit tricky, but we'll get through it. So first thing we're going to do is right here, we're going to pick up 5 of the dark one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I've got 5. I'm going to come skip the top one and come out the bottom one, or the next one. right there. So instead of filling our gap here, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up 3 of the dark pink beads. So we're going to pick up 3. 1, 2, 3. So I have my 3. And I'm going to come through this black one in the middle here. So I'm going to come up that black one. And I'm going to pull that. So we have that. And then I'm going to do that again. Take 3 of the dark pink ones. And we're going to come through this top dark pink one here. We're going to come through that one. Like that. And then we're going to go back down the top pink one. And the next pink one. Maybe. There we go. So we're coming out like that. So now we're going to take 3 more of the dark pink ones. And we're going to go through this very last pink one over here on this side. We're going to come out that one. So we have that look there. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to basically walk our way across. So we're going to go through all of these black ones. If you can't get it in one motion, get as many as you can. Pull it through and then keep going through. So run through all the black ones and that first pink one on the other side. So we're going to pull it all the way through. And this is why, like in my last one and in my first video, you need these really thin needles and this thinner thread because you're making multiple passes through the beads. So there, we're going to pick up 3 of the dark ones. And we're going to go to this top dark pink one. So the second dark pink one on that side. Right there. Work our way through the next 2. Grab 3 dark pink ones. Come through the black one. 3 more. Come up through this top or this second dark pink one here. So we have light pink, dark pink, dark pink. So we're going through that one. And then we're going to pick up 5 of the dark pink ones. Skip the top one and go through the next one. Like that. And we have our finished butterfly. So from here, what I do is I want to work my way all the way down to the middle here. So I'm just going to work my needle through all the beads till I get to the dead center. So I come out there and come back through this one here. And then right here. So I'm back in the middle of the black. And right there, I'm going to try to snip this little tail off. Get her out of my way. So we have that. And we're coming out that side. So then I have these beads here. Which you can do. I like to coordinate my center bead with my outer beads. Or you can do it black or white as your middle. So these ones here, all these beads are linked in that very first video I did, and I will link that video in this video to show you, or for these one types of beads because they're different than the other ones. And I know this color's a little hard to see. So now I'm coming out of this one bead here. So I'm going to take my needle and I'm going to pick up that one. I'm going to bring it all the way down. So it's in the middle. And the bead directly across from the one I'm coming out of is the one that I am going to be coming through. So, like that. So that believe these are called rondelles. is right in the middle of that circle. Super cute. So from here, what I do is I take, since my background is black, I'll use black felt. And you don't need a very big piece for this. Very small, because we're not using a lot. So I just take a small piece, trim it up so that it fits back behind. I'm going to round this one off a little bit. That'll work. So just like that. And then all I'm going to do is just hold my felt on the back side and take my needle, kind of like the beaded bottle cap one. When I was putting that on the felt, is I'm just going to go up and down, getting my thread in between two of the beads, and it's just pretty much to secure my beaded center to the felt, because the felt is what we need to glue our center to our bow. Because the beads, and then of course you guys all know that hot glue gets all blobby through things. I think that's the technical term for it. So we don't want the blobby glue. So I just use the felt and I just sew it using the rest of the thread on my needle, just to secure and hold that felt on there to hold the center in place so that I could glue it on my bow. So while I'm doing this, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys had as much fun as I do making them. And like I said, I will link the original video in the description below, as well as a link to my Facebook group where you guys can connect, and all my videos get shared there, and we have an amazing group of people there. I will also be linking the bottle cap video and that, and in the comments below, if you guys could tell me if you want to see any type of one, or if you don't like the video the way this is videoed and you want me to redo it, please let me know, because these are kind of new up close ones for me. So there's that, and I'm just going to trim this off like that, and there we have it. Is a butterfly beaded bow center. So much fun. I have a lot of fun making these beaded centers, and there's a bunch more to come your way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. Not sure what else. So again, in this video I used the check beads, but you can use the Toho ones. In the first video it explains on the different beads and stuff. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe, and as always, happy crafting.